Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain about an important concept within Snowflake, which is about generating surrogate keys. Now, what is a surrogate key? It is actually a key which is a non-business generated keys, and which is actually very helpful in terms of we identifying the uniqueness of the record. Now, currently, one of the limitation within Snowflake is consider that we define a constraint on a particular table and on a particular column. Like, take an example on this one. Let's say if your O underscore order key is defined as primary key, so within Snowflake, what happens is, although this constraint is defined, but it is not reinforced, meaning ideally, what is the definition of primary key? It should be having unique values and it should be not null, right? Now, if you will see over here, we will be able to, kind of insert duplicate values on this particular column, which we should not do, right? I mean, because it is primary key defined, the primary key is already defined, we should not be able to, or rather Snowflake should not allow duplicate values. But this is the limitation, right? And this is where, concept like surrogate keys will come into picture, wherein each record will be, kind of identified with its, uniqueness, right? Now, let us take an example, okay? Now, over here, how do we address the surrogate key problem, right? Let us create this table first, right? Okay. Now, what we have done is we have used the type as identity, okay? Now, using identity, we can easily, create the surrogate key, and we will see how it is done. Now, as we have seen that I have just created a table, and what I am doing in this insert statement, look at the one which I am highlighting. I am just inserting two records, and as I told, right, O underscore order key was defined as primary key, but I'm trying to insert the value 1 against this column, right? So if I do the insert, we'll see, right, what happens. You see, those two record got inserted, right? Now, not only, the records got inserted, but O underscore order key, we have defined the constraint to be as primary key, and we have given the same value 1 1, and we saw that this particular value got inserted over here, right? Which means the primary key constraint is particularly not considered within Snowflake. Now let us try to see the value of this particular table now. Yeah, yeah. What did we see? O underscore order key has got number 1, right? But surrogate key identity was another column against which we explicitly didn't mention any value. But if you see this, random values are generated, okay, and it is generated in sequence, which is uniquely defining each particular, row, right? So basically, this is the importance of surrogate key and how it can be generated using your identity as a keyword within Snowflake, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Hope it was helpful.